I'm looking for my private jet. My private jet.
Give me Prada and some Voss right now.
Prada and some Voss.
You know what that means, right, Malcolm? You know what that means. Prada and Voss.
What does that mean? That's on some white people shit.
That's white people shit. Prada, you know. You need some Prada.
No, don't explain it. Just leave it.
Voss.
Like, what are you guys gonna talk about today? I was like, I couldn't tell
That's
you.
the beauty of it.
I was like, I don't know.
When people ask me that, because I always tell them the same thing. No fucking idea.
Whatever just comes out of my brain.
Whatever Malcolm starts talking about, I'll join in.
You talking? What were you
Tonight
saying?
on the Trucker Convoy News.
Oh God.
Straight from Ottawa.
I feel like being a trucker would be the best job ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. Being a trucker sounds like a fucking fire job, bro.
Right?
All you do is drive.
What are you doing? Isn't this directional? Oh, you're talking about.
I'm just trying to see where your face is at.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Okay, you're feeling good?
I'm fine.
My bad.
Have you seen some of the cabs they have? Like those sleeper cabs?
Yeah, I've
They
seen.
have like the bunk beds, and some of them like bring the Xboxes in there with the TV.
They got the Xbox with TV?
Yeah,
right.
because like they're regulated, how you can only drive for a certain hour, and then you have to be not driving for certain hours. So some of them just have like the whole bunk beds behind them, and they get it like
Decked.
Yeah, flat screen in there. Bring their game system. Some people like bring their computers and just get the mobile hotspot and just like fucking
my shit would be locked
live
in
there,
bro. I would have the Wi-Fi in there connected to the whole shit, and I'd be sitting there chilling out. Got a hot tub in there. Niggas like the hot tub in there.
Holy fuck.
Right?
You have a hot tub?
Fire,
I would do that shit
No.
too. I would have that shit laced, bro. There's no way I'm fucking driving around the country in a fucking cabin.
Yeah, stinky cabin.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not filthy. It's clean. It's probably pristine in there. That's why I'm keeping my shit. Leather's nice.
Let's be honest though, I'm never driving no goddamn truck.
Yeah, with a lot of cigarette. Because you're smoking and the smoke's going right directly back
That's true.
into your bunk, soaking all your sheets.
No, you be vaping. So.
You vape.
You gotta vape it up. That's why you gotta vape it up.
Yeah.
Well, you got the hookah machine. You take out the passenger seat, pull the hookah, set the hookah down,
Mount it. Mount it to the floor panels. Set it down. This is my glass. I got a silencer in it.
That's what you need. You need something like that.
You need something to entertain yourself.
right?
That's why there's lot lizards.
You need some kind. Yeah.
It's not a dude.
Nah, it's a woman. That's like a prostitute.
On the truck stop.
Hangs out at the truck stops.
You need some kind of like hologram, like display that you can see through. You can just throw up on the windshield and just like watch a movie.
What do you mean
Like,
while
watch-
you're driving?
watch through the movie?
Okay, hold on.
You know what I mean?
This is why you have absolutely no power.
No,
Oh, no.
just think of this being implemented into Teslas and stuff like that.
I'm thinking about
Remember?
self-driving.
Do you remember the YouTube car, like the Google car
Yeah.
that they like
Yeah.
Is that dead
envisioned,
now?
and they had like the YouTube videos and shit? Like, no, that's
I didn't
over.
see that. What, the YouTube video?
That
on
was
the
like
screen?
years
on the
years-
screen,
On the glass, you was in
Yeah.
the car.
and it was
The
driving
car,
itself.
the car's driving itself, and
And you
you
were
can watch
watching
YouTube.
YouTube?
Shit. You can Google shit. You can see
Oh
it.
wait, I don't remember.
You don't remember that? This was like
No.
old,
What is this?
like
I didn't see it like
years,
that. I
years.
never
I think
saw
it was
it.
called. It was
YouTube?
either the
The
YouTube
Google
car or
It
the
was
Google car.
It was the Google.
I think it's one Google bought YouTube, so it must be the Google car. It was just like an old video.
You know, Trulies are absolutely fucking disgusting.
They're fucking you up though, right?
Kinda.
Yeah, that looks familiar to me. Like that's what I remember it
Mm.
looked like. And then you.
That is what it looked like.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use these.
No. Check the YouTube like.
The little buggy.
But it used to be like that was a concept. This was like before Tesla. This was like concept car of like a YouTube. I'll see if I can find this shit.
Oh, driverless.
That's the one.
Oh
the
yeah,
the little buggy.
No, this isn't what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one that
That's the Google
that one. Yeah,
map.
that maps out the one.
No.
I guess always be getting confused.
Has
bro.
anybody actually ever seen one of those?
No,
Ever?
but they drove past my house when I was parked outside. Because I got my fucking car in the picture for the
How
house.
do they be doing that?
That's what I'm wondering. How many of these
Never
niggas are
seen them
there?
around, but they
But they got my car.
Yeah.
Tell me that. Because that shit don't make no goddamn sense. Wait, you
That's
smoked
crazy.
weed before this? I didn't get to smoke weed.
Don't worry about it.
I would
See,
just
look at how much better you are.
what am I? I don't know. I've been drinking this nasty ass Truly. This shit is nasty. I just feel like I'm on edge. That's the only thing. I feel like I need a cigarette. I feel like I need a fucking weed. I don't know. I feel like-
That's the cigarettes talking.
I've been back on the cigarette.
I knew it. I was like, I haven't seen a vape here once. I was like, I know.
That's the problem. The
right.
vapes were making my breathing worse. Hold on, let's see if we'll get it on the podcast. See that? Smoking cigarettes, I ain't got no problems with my breathing. I was literally going
no before and after.
I was going, huh? What?
He's trying to convince us that cigarettes are better than vape.
I'm not.
What are you bought out by Big Farm?
Yeah,
Big
big
Pharma?
cig,
Big tobacco?
big tobacco.
No, this is the thing. No, it's what I'm coming to my conclusions with is with unequivocal evidence, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't.
What's that movie? Thank You for Smoking. Have you watched that
No.
movie? That's like the dude who's like, it's the guy who plays Harvey Dent in Batman. He's pretty much
Even
played
worse.
the fucking same role, but he's like he works for Big Cigarettes and he's got like a kid or some shit like that. I
It's
can't
big
remember.
tobacco, man.
Big tobacco, big
That
cig,
it just sounds funnier to say big tobacco.
big cig,
No.
big cigs.
Big six.
I didn't know
Doesn't rhyme.
Harvey Dent played in anything other than Harvey Dent. He wasn't even that good of an actor.
No, he's not. But here's what I'm gonna say about whatever I was talking about.
Big cig.
It's not
Big
about it's not about the cigarettes. It's about the
Everybody
vape.
truly?
Malcolm's hoarding them over there.
You want?
Here, have the other half of this one. This one's fucking.
It's half. Okay.
This one's
I'm-
passion fruit. I don't think you want this.
I'm-
one.
I don't know any good
I ain't that
ones.
passionate.
Someone tried to tell me the mango
Smelling
was
it,
good.
you know?
I'm telling you
It's-
right now, it's
You
not.
can smell it. That's what I.
That's what they put the formula in. So it
It's
smells. You're like, that smells good. Let me
It's not.
buy one.
You
of that."
taste
It's
it.
no, but that's how they get you because the vapes and the fucking Trulies are the same flavor palette, so you're addicted to them both. You crash.
No, but here's the thing. That's true. The Blue Raz was calling me. Not recently, but this was like this was before I stopped. And then like I had to get a G Core. I had to get the Blue Raz. The taste, it's like candy, right? So you're like, fuck, it was so good. You're just smoking it for the taste. You're not even smoking it for like the rush. Because I honestly, when I smoked this, I got a pack of Demoriers. When I smoked my first cigarette, I almost fucking fell over. That showed me that shit is probably not even 20%.
No,
The
it's
50
because it's not supposed to help you continue.
And
to
the
smoke.
50.
Wean you
I don't
off
think
of
it. No, I don't think it's 20%.
I don't think so.
It's like 20, like one nicotine for like 20 milligrams or something like that. I think that's how
It's
like
20
yeah.
milligrams.
Yeah. It's like measured out
Yeah.
that way. It's not measured out as like this is a percent, not like
Right.
alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as weed. No, that makes a lot more sense. Regardless, though, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was causing a like drip in my throat, and it was giving me the weirdest phlegm ever and breathing conditions. Like I couldn't breathe. Like literally, I was like like I could hear the fucking breath getting trapped in my trachea. Like there was like bronchitis.
Well, you probably had COVID. That's probably
No.
it couldn't have been vapes.
It was the vape.
One of those vitamin E vapes.
Because
Nah,
because everybody, Rochelle, even you were saying you were feeling it. You weren't feeling like how I was feeling it,
Yeah.
but like you said you were feeling it. So like, there's some sort of correlation. Maybe I wasn't sick at the time.
It does condensate in your lung.
The condensation.
It's because it's
It
like
just-
steam.
Yeah, it just disappears differently
Yeah.
than the tar and the actual like.
Because like
Tobacco
like
does.
tobacco, I think hardens your like it hardens the areola or whatever.
Not the
The
areola.
areola. The alveoli. I didn't say areola. The alveoli.
Just put a big areola on his face.
The fucking raviolis, whatever, in your lungs. Yeah.
Did you drink the Truly?
I did.
Is it disgusting?
Too bad.
It is disgusting, but you don't remember having Trulies at Nate's, his first shop, Authentics Boutique, before he moved.
Yeah, but we weren't drinking these kind of. This mango one is gross.
It kind of tasted like it. All Trulies.
I remember
like
I
shit,
hated
to be
it.
honest.
It was disgusting. I don't like seltzer.
I don't like really.
There was that black one that we got. That one was good.
Which one?
I don't know. It was in a black can.
Truly?
It might have been a White Claw. They do
Might have
make,
been a White Claw.
yeah, they do make the Right
Yo.
Claw. See how close he was to saying that? Did you hear him? He was almost slipping up. He said Right Claw.
Right Claw?
It was close. I
White
didn't
Claw,
think it-
Right Claw. Whoa.
Right Claw. Right Claw.
What is a right claw?
Right Claw is the White Claw is the Right Claw. See? The
How many
racist
claws are you
re-
gonna point? Stop pointing your claws at me, man.
racist
talking about White
rhetoric.
Claws.
Twisting
What were we
that.
talking about before we just completely sidetracked off?
We were talking about how the tar hardens the little pockets
in the
in your
alveola.
lungs.
Yeah, alveola.
Yeah.
As
Alveola.
opposed to, I think, the vapor that comes out of the vape, it doesn't it condensates, but it doesn't go away. So it takes longer to get into your body. That's why it helps you stop smoking as much, but
But it makes me cough way more.
Way more, yeah. But I don't think taking if you vape, you wouldn't have to get a lung transplant.
Oh God, this Dylan always wants to try to show me this.
Pulling some shit all the time.
Always wants to show me. My lungs will repair themselves before anything. I'm not smoking that many cigarettes back to back anyway either.
But over time,
Nah, my lungs will repair themselves. Look up how long does it take for your lungs to repair themselves.
But look at that. Look at
Is that every day?
that. A month.
I
I
don't
remember my
believe
boss
that.
used to fight me on this. You're stupid. You don't understand what this is. I'm like, bro, you vape 2 times a minute.
Like those are still wet and oily, and have a little bit of that, but
That's
not
not
compared
good.
to the cigarettes.
But you think that oil is good to be in your lungs? That's why I can't breathe. That's why I have fucking
But you're saying I
slugs.
picked up a pack of smokes because. the
That's
vape
not
was
why.
in-
No, that's not why I picked up a pack of smokes. I picked up the pack of smokes because I was stressed.
Oh yeah.
And I
Okay,
needed
that's
something to
valid.
smoke, and I
Oh.
was like, I really don't want to fucking smoke this vape that's causing me to not be able to breathe. I'd rather smoke maybe 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand what you're saying. I'm
The
just
cilia in the lungs sweep out debris, mucus, and other pollutants. Lung improvement begins after 2 to 3 months. 2 weeks to 3 months. The cilia in your lungs takes 1 to 9 months to repair. Healing your lungs after quitting smoking can take time. So let's say you smoke
Stressing about
one
that.
cigarette every day for all a year.
Yeah.
All the cilia is gone, and it's not even
my celia's
Oh,
been gone.
no.
You look
It's
at this guy.
gone.
Me and him
Oh,
are
okay. So
done.
how much time do you think that's taken off our life?
Yeah, how much time do you think 10
Because
years?
they say a cigarette's a day, or is it an hour?
How
Or is
much
it-
Well, people smoke a pack a day.
How-
That's
no,
how
no.
when you know it's bad.
How
Yeah.
much time? How much time would you consider about 10 to 11, maybe 12 years of smoking almost every day might have taken off my
Cigarettes
life?
or weed?
Just carcinogens. I'm sure weed is a different
I'm
story.
sure it's a different breed.
Because-
How much time? You can't. It's not really. I mean, there's probably an answer, but I feel like
How long, Dylan? Tell me, man.
One cigarette is 11 minutes.
Off your
off
life?
Your life.
Don't tell me that.
it's 10 minutes.
A pack of 20 cigarettes is 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I don't
Off
believe
your
it.
life.
I don't believe that to be true. Is
That
this
sounds
facts?
about
Where's
it.
the science?
Sounds
Who
about
wrote this article?
Big Pharma wrote this
Big
article.
Pharma.
What do you want? You want medicalnewstoday.com?
No, I don't believe them.
You want how long will I live calculator?
I don't want
smoking?
any of this, man. There's all some fake.
But like, I don't know if you how much you smoking a cigarette a day for a year.
I'm probably smoking more than 2 cigarettes a day.
More than 2. I mean, you probably taken off at least a year, 2 years now. At this
Not a day. Not for a year. I started smoking cigarettes this summer.
Okay. Yeah.
Or last summer.
I mean, smoking carcinogens in general.
Well, that's 10, 12 years.
10 years. That's like
daily and
decade.
multiple and probably like 20 times a day.
But it's like the
Hitting
amount.
a bong? Yeah.
It's also the amount of like.
Chemicals. No.
No, like just like you have the other shit that you're doing, right? So if you smoke,
but you
drink, and you
work
don't
out.
do anything, like it could.
But that's how I am right now.
Yeah, but you also were working out all
For a whole
pandemic,
year.
right? For a while, so like that could,
Offset some
it
stuff.
offsets some things. But then if you're sitting,
I'm gonna
around,
get back into it right tomorrow. Actually, Monday. What day is it today? Wait, what? Wait, day is it today? No. When I come back from my next Monday.
We'll see
I was like,
about
wait a
it.
second.
We'll see.
No, next Monday.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day. I gotta get back in.
that could like, it could offset it to a certain degree. But like, I don't know, when you smoke, your lungs fill up with tar and like mucus. That's what gets you.
But I've never had like, even smoking as much as I've ever smoked, like I've never had like as bad of an experience of like hacking up phlegm and coughing and dying as I had with the vapes.
I think the vapes cause more phlegm because it's not doing as much like the celiac like damage.
And you have to remember it's also a mix too.
Because I'm smoking both.
Yeah. Especially with the weed.
The weed.
And the weed is very like tarry.
Thick.
Yeah.
So it might just be like a mix. How tarry
Yeah,
with
I
the
feel like
oil
weed
and-
makes you really phlegmy.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, so that probably is. And then, but like cigarettes, like
But
it kills everything here, and then your body naturally begins to just keep developing mucus. So like, you might not feel it now, but 5 years from now, you're packing up yellow phlegm.
I'm already there. This, no, I'm just kidding. This, like hitting the bong or whatever.
This shit will fuck you up. It shit makes you hot. You're sweating after you hit the bong hit. Your lungs are feeling like they're filling up with liquids. Shit fuck you up, man. I smoked the weed in and out of there before. I smoked strong shit in there.
I remember that. This is a good bong. I feel like the bigger the bong, the better the hit. Like for you, because it cools itself. I feel like taking hot
I feel like
hits aren't
temperature
good.
is the thing.
It is a thing.
That bigger bong, just temperature control.
Mm-hmm.
So ice.
Yeah, when you do the little shitty ones, that shit burns you.
Oh, the
like,
one hitters.
kills
This
you.
guy was a one hitter fiend. Him and Naeem. Remember those days?
Don't expose me.
Sorry, man.
Or
It's the
even when
truth.
you like smoke like a joint too.
I like joints, but joints are harsh.
Yeah, they're harsh.
Especially bad weed joint in a joint. Good weed in a joint. Here's the thing about it though. No, like, how was your hit? Was it harsh?
No, really.
That's the weed. That's the quality of the weed.
Sussy. The
He's
way-
sus.
I don't know. I don't
He's-
know. I don't like all
he's
this talk right
deadly
now. It's making
never
my
sus.
throat's
Yeah,
sore.
yeah, but
My
this-
throat's getting
You
sore
heard
right
you
now.
missed.
You're talking
Dylan
about
had the
lungs are
deepest,
closing.
the
think about
deepest
this.
swallow I've heard in probably a year.
Dylan is a
Like
closet.
he owed millions to the mafia. Like a
Dylan-
deep.
We're talking about everything Dylan is worried about. It's like Dylan's a closet smoker. He's fucking out here. He's doing all these things, and he's just in his mind. He's just thinking about like celiac's dying. What is
dying
it?
this
Or
year,
whatever your
man.
celia.
Weren't you
whatever.
smoking the cigarillas too?
He smoked. Yeah, he
Taking-
smokes the prime times.
Find time to
Yeah, that
years
shit's
of,
worse
bro,
because there's
years.
no filter on that. So
Well, there's a
There's a
filter.
filter.
on the prime time,
I mean,
you're not
yeah.
smoking like the cigarillas.
It's a hand
No,
roll
no,
filter,
no.
but it's
Oh,
something.
you're not smoking. I thought you were smoking the little cigarollets. So
No.
the cigarolli.
The like straight tobacco ones.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
That'd be intense.
That shit would kill. I was
No, he's
like,
not
you
doing
are
that.
gonna
Yeah.
be dead by 45. If you keep
Yeah.
smoking a pack of those, like, you'd
Yeah.
be done.
No. He's not smoking those. Luckily.
Like one of my old apprentices, Nolan, he was like 20. He's like, oh yeah, I used to smoke like a pack a day, but now I'm just on vapes. I was like, How do you have that much experience with nicotine that you are on hooked immediately to a pack a day? Like, I've never got to a pack
Some people
a day.
were smoking from like 15, 12. Some people 12.
People have like the most addictive like personalities to it. Like I remember this dude when I was like, I was probably like 15, 16. This dude was like, and you think he was like a year older than me. He was smoking like a pack a day, and he was like smoking every 2 minutes. When he was drunk, he was just
drinking
down.
is bad. Drinking
will kill you. For
drinking, I'll smoke a lot of cigarettes.
I heard that they
It's not
perfectly
good.
engineered a pack of cigarettes how for it to last a full day, so you can smoke a pack a day. When your craving starts running out, that's when you have enough for another
timed
one.
it.
So they timed it out.
For your 16 hours that
That's
you're
why
awake and
there's
you're
20
24.
or 24, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
in pack.
It's fucking crazy.
Yo, big pharma, big tobacco, man. They
That's
hand
where the
in
money's
hand.
at, man. That's what I want to get.
And if you don't think their money's in vapes and stuff now too,
Oh
you're
yeah,
dumb.
man.
With all the Vuses coming in every convenience store and right up there.
It makes
It's
sense.
Alternative.
It makes
Yeah.
sense because then you got to pretend like, oh man, smoking's bad. You better get those vapes. I got these
The
wonderful
vape
vape
is
options
horrible.
for you.
I was smoking cigarettes and I didn't feel any way like how I felt smoking the vape. I enjoyed the vape, but holy fuck, did it fuck up my lungs. Like, it actually fucked me up. I'm only recovering now. It's kind of fucked.
See, like that's a trade-off, but like I don't smoke, right? But if I do hookah, it's equivalent to like
12
smoking
packs.
for like an hour
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
And just back
Yeah.
to back to back, right? Like that's the trade-off when you have like one or the other too. And like
And the hookah's bad.
and the hookah's bad because you're sitting down for an hour and just
Bro, I
you're
used to
smoking like
I-
liters.
That was the beginning of my addiction. When I was at Mist, I was smoking 3-4 heads a night. That's crazy. I'd feel like shit the next day.
yeah, because
Feel
it's like
shit.
I think a head's like a liter and a half of like something like that. The carcinogens or whatever for it. If it's like real, like yeah, that shit can fuck you up.
What? How?
That's
Okay,
like
my
good
question is,
big time.
how am I still breathing? From the weed I smoke, from the.
But you would only
the
do it,
weed must
like,
do something.
How
I
often
can't
were you
breathe
doing
that
it?
well right now.
Dylan's fucking up.
Let's
get fucked up. Dylan is getting fucked up from this conversation, man. Yo, from the hookah, and then when I brought it home,
Yeah.
that was way worse.
Yeah, you're probably just doing it all the time.
Oh yeah, I was doing it when you guys weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, come over. What is this? Burning your carpet. Don't worry about that. Okay, we got the rug now.
God.
What? I didn't say shit.
That's hilarious. Hey man, hey, scrub that.
I forgot.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't give. I think I told her. I just got a rug in my room. Like, why the fuck else would I have a rug in my room?
Yeah, a rug
have a
over
sticker.
top of some carpet.
Carpet on carpet. What the fuck is that? Like,
I would already have known.
like, what the fuck is
thing
that?
was
Like, why is there a
strange.
carpet here? There's already carpet here. Hey man, it's the same color. We're just gonna cut this patch out and put this patch down there.
Just doing some measuring.
It's like Fun with Dick and Jane.
What happened in that? I love that movie.
They're trying to build their front yard, and they like run out of money. It's been so
Oh,
long
is
since I
that
watched it.
why they started
Yeah.
robbing?
Yeah,
because
so
they're
they-
trying to build their front yard. That is the most white privilege shit ever. Is that really why? I thought he owed money.
I think it's something like that, but it got out of hand, and they just started like using it to get more and more.
Yeah.
And I remember the one scene where they like had to finish the sod on their front yard, and they just like went around the neighborhood, just like cutting pieces out and just like putting it on theirs.
Oh, I
People
remember
woke
that.
up with like squares missing out of their lawn, and they're just done.
I remember that. That was a good movie, man. Fun with Dick and Jane. What are you doing? Who are you talking to over there?
I can't
Sister,
remember why I
I'm
brought
trying-
that out.
Huh?
Up, yeah.
What?
What?
Deflection.
You guys dying, man?
Deflection. What is this? Pokemon? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nah, you dying, man. Smoking.
I
Really?
honestly think
What?
I am dying, but you know what? Not now. Just sometimes. Certain points in my life, I might be dying right now.
Everybody's dying.
Yeah, every day.
Slowly.
Man, kind of cheesy
meta
shit is that?
bro?
What do you want from me?
My
Every
truth, man.
Sunday.
Were we talking about being a trucker? Like, I feel like
That's where we were. That's where we started. That's what I was trying to get back to. I was trying to figure out where we were. That's where we were. Man, I don't care about that, though, man. I don't ever want to deal with them niggas, man. Fuck truckers. Sorry. No.
But you don't ever talk.
I'm not saying fuck truckers. I'm just saying that's lifestyle.
Fuck truckers.
No, that's not my lifestyle. I just don't want to be in the trucker vicinity. Nor do
Why?
I
You
want to
don't
be
talk to
anywhere
them
near.
niggas.
I don't.
If
I'm
you
a
in
lot-
the truck,
I'm not lauding around.
if you a trucker, you living like your brother. You sitting in the truck forever. Shit gets gassed up. You in the back chilling. In the room, staying in your room.
I didn't have anything to say to that. I didn't know.
Say shit, bro.
You
I'm not
would
talking
truck?
I would truck. You get paid a fuck ton. You chilling around. You ain't do nothing, man.
Yeah,
you
get
see
your
the world.
Class 5 license.
I don't even know what it is. It your class?
It's Class 1.
Plus one.
Class 1. Man, I could do it.
You
Air
can drive
brakes.
anything in the world, except for the plane.
Air brakes work.
Anything with
different.
4 wheels, huh? Why?
Air brakes?
Yeah. Because
You don't know.
My teacher was a trucker for a few years before.
So your black church teacher.
No, white. And he
Oh,
wasn't.
this
This wasn't a church teacher. This was a school teacher.
Oh, this is before the church.
Yeah.
After the church.
This was. What do you mean? This is during.
During the church.
Church
school?
was in school simultaneous.
Church school.
Church. No, church was different. This
No,
was at school.
I'm talking about the school that you
It was
went
owned
to.
by the church.
That was
Yeah, that's simultaneous. They
what?
worked together like.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, it was white people?
Yeah, there was always white people.
It was
There
never,
never
black?
niggas there.
I thought it was black
Yeah.
school.
There
I
was
thought
black
that's why I failed.
children there, yeah, but there
Oh.
was.
I thought this was black.
There's
run.
no.
That's not why I thought it would fail. It failed. I'm just the way that you presented it off was like, man, these motherfuckers don't know what they're doing.
No, these white people don't know what they're doing. Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
If it was black people, I would feel sympathy. There would be a
Yes.
lot of sympathy.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
There's
There's
no
no
there's
sympathy.
nonsense.
I see now. I'm very much in tune with what you're saying. Okay, continue
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, he was a trucker for I think a few years. He was like, oh yeah, it's like 18 manual, 18 gears, all this shit, and I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. I was like, did you get this?
Your father was a heavy duty mechanic. Is this correct or not correct?
some of them have a lot of gears. But I know with normal cars they use like brake fluid, and it like pushes the fluid to push the brake pads onto the rotor and stop it. But with semis, it uses air to keep the brakes open, and then it releases the air to close it. So when they have
So
air
you're saying
leaks or whatever,
they're
that's why you'll see the skid marks on the highway where it just locks up the tires.
So you're telling me
That's
it's constantly blowing air out?
No,
while it's
like
driving?
keeping it like pressurized.
Yeah, so it's constantly going and blowing air out.
No,
keep
that's
it-
once it releases. Is when you hear the.
No, not out, but I mean it's blowing air, compressed air to keep the brakes apart.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The whole time it's driving.
Yeah. That's
Did they
why,
not think to
That's why
have
it's
it?
the air brake license.
Did they not think to have it the other way?
No. Why would they do that?
Because that's a lot less energy
To keep
to
air
use
in?
air to close the brakes instead of using air to keep the brakes open constantly until you don't need it.
Well, think of it. It's like a giant. All this weight. If the air fails, would you rather there be no brakes or it slam on the brakes and stop? Or, oh, there's a leak in the system. Oh, I can't use all these back brakes. Or, oh, there's a leak, loses pressure, locks the brakes.
I agree. What do you want from me? You're talking logic, man. You spew logic at me like I'm gonna disagree with your.
I was like, why would that? I was like, it wouldn't work. I was like, I don't know much about it, but I'm like, if it's it's like closed air, like the air is kept in it, right?
Mhm.
Like they
Yeah.
generate air and
Yeah.
that builds. Okay, yeah. So if you did it the opposite way, it'd just be like loose air, hoping to catch. Yes, like hoping to catch a gust of wind and be like, "Oh, finally enough gust, so I can pressurize the gas."
No.
That's why they always. That's why they're always going down hills because they gotta catch enough.
No.
Capture
There's like it's like to what I'm thinking is it's like an air compressor
Pretty much.
on each brake that's blowing.
No.
To keep it open.
Kind of, yeah.
That's a waste of energy to me.
There's a big compressor, and I think there's valves and stuff.
See? Tell me that's not a waste of energy.
But what would be the opposite?
To use that same compression, but just activated when the brakes pump to close it. It doesn't have to like. I'm not saying it pushes.
Risky.
I'm not saying it goes and pushes the air to go. And like I know I'm wrong, but I'm just saying it's not. I'm not saying that it goes like two valves that are like pushing air out to push the brakes. I'm saying there's some sort of system that like enables it to lock the thing and then closes it. But I don't know what.
But I feel like if you have then that's like a
more.
2-step system. So
We're not running out of air, so.
But what if your compressor fails? It's just like
then it locks the brake.
Then I fuck with that.
Yeah, then it's fine.
Fine.
So it's been fine.
Then I have
to
no
get
issue with
it.
anything. I have no issue.
That's why you always see those double black skin marks all over the highway.
Dude. Some people are doing burnouts.
No. And not the double like this, it's like the semi wheel. Like the dually wheel. Walk up.
Interesting.
And going over into the shoulder.
Why can't they just do fluid? Why can't the fluid just...
Why can't it be hydraulic?
Because it's unreliable.
I mean, it's unreliable. It works in the car, doesn't it?
They don't have fluid everywhere, but they got air everywhere.
What do you mean there's fluid everywhere? What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
There's water everywhere.
That's about all the knowledge with big trucks I have. I have no clue why they don't use conventional.
Liquid everywhere, bro. Liquid in the
Probably
air.
for the same reason. If they have a leak, then all of a sudden it's like, 10,000 pound truck just barreling at you through the intersection. No brakes.
Fuck
that.
Anybody can drive a truck.
That's true. You just gotta get your license or whatever, man.
You just get like the ejector seats, like the fucking air.
Ejector
Yeah.
seats? What?
Like in the fucking
airplane.
Yeah. Shoot out of the.
I killed the motherfucker 80, like that in Hitman.
out of the 80-ton truck, you get shot out.
I killed a nigga like that in Hitman.
87 Cessna.
In the prologue.
There you go.
Anyway, we hit 30 minutes, but we gotta take a break. I gotta take a piss.
Take a piss. We'll
take a hit. Motherfucker smoke before me, man.
Bro, it's only 100 calories, bro. One gram of glucides. Whoever made this shit, man.
It's great for the skinny guys like us. And all the skinny girls that drink it.
You call me skinny, man?
You don't like this shit.
I'm drinking it.
Not right now. You're trying it out.
First time White Claw drinker here.
Same with me. I would not. You have to be like dedicated. Like it's an actual choice that you would pick when you go into a restaurant. That's when I feel like you're part of the following of whatever that drink is. Is when you would
order it at a restaurant. I would order.
I'm part of the rum and coke.
I order Corona. I found. You ever have a Birra Moretti?
I haven't left the country since Corona.
Bro, it's here. I went to Famoso, and I got myself a Birra Moretti.
Famoso?
I haven't had one.
What's Famoso?
A Birra Moretti.
Birra.
Beat him.
Birra.
Beat him again, Moretti.
What's Famoso?
You don't know Famoso?
Is that pizza place?
Yeah, that pizza.
Why did you tell them about your pizza place?
Damn.
Why don't you tell them about the pizza place since it bothered you guys so fucking much? Huh? How about you tell them since it fucking got you guys so angry? Everybody, actually.
Is that? Do you know about this?
No, I don't know about this.
I'm drowning.
So we're trying to decide where to eat. I think it was after a movie.
Niggas always want to make me look bad, man. Yeah.
Deciding where to eat.
Trying to eat.
And We're like throwing out options.
I was
and we're
throwing out
like,
options. That's it.
Like Famoso. We're all like, yeah. We're over. Down with Famoso. Get to Famoso. We're all fired. So Jaylin. I don't think I'm gonna have anything.
Motherfucker.
What? What's so wrong?
That pisses me off.
Why?
And the
Why?
waiter's like, what?
Why?
Are you sure? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
And we're
it.
like, oh, we're like, what? Are you sure?
That's such an asshole thing to fucking
What?
do.
Why?
That's just the asshole thing. You don't suggest something and not order anything for us. You're the person who should be ordering.
I suggested what I thought the group would want. And then when I got there, I realized I don't want this. There's nothing here that I want. How is that my fault?
You're an asshole, man. Order something else, man.
What?
Pick something else. Just put last. I don't want to eat here. But,
What do
or
you
I'm
want?
allergic to pizza. You know what I mean? I would take
Yeah,
that
I'm allergic to
over
pizza.
sitting at dinner and watching you not eat. This guy suggested.
What is it?
He made
What
the
is so bad?
suggestion. You brought
Did
us
I
here.
Did I really make the suggestion?
I think you did. Or you either made the suggestion or you agreed.
I agreed
And then
because everybody else
You
agreed.
went there and you decided you didn't.
That's the worst. I can't.
What? It wasn't predetermined. Like we're gonna go here and I'm not gonna order anything. I got there, looked at the menu, and there was not one thing on the menu I wanted. What is so wrong?
So you
with that?
leave.
Why? Everybody else had their shit picked out. Why am I gonna
Fuck
sit
them.
there and be like,
Here's
nah,
the thing.
that's where it's different.
Famoso has every type of pizza. So it's just that he wasn't feeling the
They have
Famoso
pasta.
type.
Do they not have pasta also?
Maybe I was broke,
I don't know.
and I just didn't want to admit it at the time. Maybe
Look
I
at
was
your girl.
broke.
You look at your girl. You got this
Yo,
one?
I did the same thing when I was with my ex. Exact same thing. We went to Famoso. I suggested it too.
Yeah,
No.
the asshole.
he did.
No, he did twice.
And-
So you're a repeat offender. He's a repeat offender,
ate
ladies
nothing.
and gentlemen.
And
At
I
the
ate
same
nothing.
Restaurant.
And she looked me dead in my face and said, "Are you serious?" And I think we left. But honestly,
Naturally, that would be the natural progression from that.
there was like 5 people.
I don't even remember eating in our group there. I can't remember if we stayed or not because I don't remember eating. Because I think I would have remembered you like staring at us.
I remember you guys
Hungry.
eating. I remember
You didn't look at his eyes.
I was
Hungry.
not hungry.
Hungry.
I
in
was
his eyes.
not.
Hunger.
Once that pizza came, you know what he would have changed his mind. Like,
I was not hungry.
Looks pretty
The
good.
White Claw's way better than the fucking Truly. I was not hungry. I don't remember the day, honestly. I remember not wanting anything, but I don't remember it being an issue. That's what I never understood. I never understand. There's always things that I'm just like,
An issue.
and there's nothing wrong with it being an issue with other people. Is I have no problem with that, you know. I mean, I do. I don't want it to be, but like, I don't think that them having an issue with my issue is a bad thing. I'm just saying,
That's just like.
I just don't see it being an issue. I don't
Imagine if we
understand.
went. Imagine I was like, let's go get lunch. And I'm like, this is a great place. It's a great sandwich.
I never talked about it like that.
And
You're
we're like,
hyping it up.
This goes.
You're hyping it up.
No, this is a great fucking
we were
thing.
at South Common Cineplex. Everybody's hungry. Nobody's saying shit because all these motherfuckers are fucking introverts and they never ever pick a goddamn place. So I was like, Famoso is right there. All we can go. Everybody's like, yeah. And then we went,
good,
and
Taylor.
I said, I don't want a motherfucking thing from here.
Okay,
Y'all eat.
that's like we go to prime time, and you know,
I'm sure I've done this too.
I'm not gonna eat anything. It's not even prime time. It's a sit down dinner. It's like we're going to Earl's, and I order nothing, and I watch you order drinks, and I just sit there. It's like, you know what?
I ordered a drink.
That's still uncomfortable. Why you just drink it? Are you hungry? Like, what's wrong with you? If this is
pizza
not
looks
a
good,
drink
guys.
Maybe I had too much popcorn at the movie.
then why are we going out to eat then?
Because
I can go home
everybody else is
hungry.
hungry. Yo, why?
I could save-
Okay,
I could save
here's
my
the
money
thing.
and not
Why
go.
is everybody coming at me for not being selfish? I'm trying to sacrifice my own fucking whatever I give a fuck about for the wellness of the group because everybody else was happy, had a meal picked, was seated, was ready. If we didn't eat there, that was on y'all, not me, because I didn't want to eat some food. Listen,
I
nigga,
would've said something.
that's
I'm
crazy. crazy. That is craziness to me. That is absolute craziness to me. If anybody else had that decision to be like, yeah, you know, I'm hungry. I'd be like, all right, you know what, that's fine. Maybe your stomach started to hurt. Maybe you have other issues going on. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna ask you later, why didn't you eat? And then we're gonna discuss it a little bit. But I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, this is ridiculous, and then we're gonna leave. Nah,
I'm leaving.
that's
I'm leaving.
crazy. You're
Dylan,
crazy.
you leaving with me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Believe
I'm gonna
me.
do this.
Well,
I'm gonna
it
do
wasn't
this
even
all
that
the
you
time.
voiced.
I'm gonna do this all the time now, especially once things pick up and I'm.
No, I'm not
No.
listening.
And-
I'm not
and-
listening to
and-
your
and-
suggestions
And the
anymore.
bill is on me. That's when I'm gonna do it.
Here's the thing: it's not even that you
I'm gonna
voiced.
act. I'm
that
gonna
you're
order
like,
things. I'm gonna order for everybody, and I'm not gonna eat a damn thing. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we'll get this, and I'm not gonna touch a damn thing. Pay the bill, and I'm gonna watch you all be angry at me.
No, I'm not even gonna.
It won't work.
No, the car will decline in the regard. We'll split this 3 different ways. My bad.
Fuck you, man.
My bad. two
Hey,
ways.
man,
we
we're not
both
talking
got
about
that.
now. We're talking about later.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I was cutting you off.
I don't know.
You're leaving. Me and you were leaving. This motherfucker didn't eat anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have I done that since? No,
No.
because I know that pisses you guys off for some reason. That would obviously now I know that would piss you off. I'm not gonna do
Well,
that.
here's the thing.
If I sit- like, if
didn't
we
make
sit-
it knowing that you you weren't hungry. You're like, I don't know, I'm not feeling anything. So we're like, okay, so we'll go somewhere where we're all wanted.
Yeah,
And why we
literally.
choose to come somewhere where you weren't
Thank you.
feeling out. We could have decided on another place.
We could have gone to Joey's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're in South Com, you could have gone to Joey's. Everybody
hey,
wants something.
How about this? Maybe I was broke. I have no idea. Maybe I was broke. Maybe I was broke and I was prideful and I didn't want to
look at
admit
my
it.
girl dead in her eyes.
Today-
like, you got this.
My girl was
Today-
not there. There was just us guys. What am I gonna be like? Make sure
You
you
look
bro,
at-
you get me,
You
bro.
look at Dylan dead in his eyes.
No.
You got this.
No,
You got
that
the
Dylan
book.
wasn't working like how he was at that time.
You fucked up there.
Shit was
So why you
regular.
leaving the house then? You look at everybody and be like, oh,
Man.
I got dinner at my place. Well, what you got?
Me, I'll go out. I'll
I've
figure it out.
said that. I've been like, well, I got dinner at home. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to head home. And then I leave. And then they can figure out what the fuck they want. I'm out, bro.
I can't do
so
that.
that's wrong?
I don't do that's
Me?
wrong. You're gonna
That's
tell me
wrong.
that's right? Hold on.
Wait a second.
That's
Tell me
wrong.
that's how I
You
should have
do
handled
that?
it, Dylan. Come on. This he's insane.
That's how you know you broke. Oh, he's broke.
He's
That's
insane.
fine.
No, he's crazy. I'd rather just not eaten anything and came.
No,
with y'all.
that's weird.
We could eat it. Y'all can
That's
eat.
just showing the broken public, man.
I
Has
can
some-
drink. I
has
can
some
have a
pride.
drink. Maybe I'm
Has
not
some
hungry.
dignity.
Who knows? Maybe I wasn't hungry. Maybe I had money in the bank. Who knows? Regardless of the situation.
It's worse that you had money in the bank.
I believe
that
we
you
went
were broke.
somewhere else. If I'm honest, I believe we went somewhere else because I don't think we ate there.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember watching you eat there.
No, I think we went somewhere else.
I think we went
Probably
somewhere else.
cheaper, like McDick's.
Yeah, I think we went to McDonald's.
See?
And I got something.
So the point's just proven even further. Nobody ate anything there
Yeah.
anyways, so you left.
yeah, fuck that place. I mean, it's
Yeah.
great. Even now, they took my girl's favorite fucking pizza away. So what the fuck? She had to make her own pizza, which then cost me an additional $25. Either way,
$25 for one pizza?
a lot of vegetables added
can
at
get,
$1.50
Like
each.
2 for that price. Plus.
I'd be like, they got other vegan ones.
That's a whole deal, bro. That's a game day deal.
Is it though?
It is.
Go to Boston Pizza. You
Yeah.
can get a whole pizza yourself.
It is whatever it is.
But
man.
I was- yeah, I haven't heard of Boston Pizza.
I
in a
broke
minute.
down the bill in my head. I didn't really look at it. I was like, whatever. Just fucking figure this out. Regardless, all I'm saying is, man, Famoso ain't all that. Y'all are acting like I was like we were at the fucking Chop and I was like, I ain't this. Or we went to fucking, or we were on vacation, went somewhere specifically to eat there, and I was like, nah, like we
See,
went
this
to
is what happens.
Famoso.
No, this is what we have to
Famoso.
grill you now because then you start acting.
I
up,
would have
and
never.
you've
No,
done this
I
shit up.
haven't done.
Yeah,
This
let me
was.
tell you, I know
How?
animal.
Hold the
Don't-
fuck up.
don't you watch
Hold
me
the
eat.
phone. How many years ago was this, Dylan?
3,
At least 4 years ago.
4.
You're gonna come at me for something I did 4 years ago?
Yeah.
You know how much I've changed in 4 years?
Yeah,
you know how much bullshit I've went
How
through?
many times have you done that since? At least twice.
0.
At least twice.
I haven't done that at all. I've never went somewhere and not bought the food.
Because you know
How
it's
did we
wrong.
get up
Yes,
here?
I know it's wrong, but I know it's wrong. I just don't think it's that big of a deal that everybody should make such a big deal to me.
And that is the point.
That isn't the
That's
point.
all that matters.
No, don't listen to this.
The
fucking
point
guy.
is been
He needs to
proven.
shave.
They walked
needs to
out
shave.
and they went to somewhere
Don't listen to
cheaper.
someone who hasn't
cheaper,
shaved.
and this nigga thought he was proving a point.
No.
And what happened? These niggas left. They were like, you know what? This nigga's not eating right now. We gotta go somewhere cheaper.
It's not
See?
even cheaper. It wasn't
doesn't
even
matter.
cheaper. I don't even think
Doesn't
it went
matter.
so
They
much
never
cheaper.
ate there.
Famoso,
And that's the principle.
Famoso sucks.
That's
Tell me one thing that you love about Famoso. I had a great
I don't know.
Famoso meal today. I went there today. I had a great meal, but I'm telling you right now.
What? You went there today?
I went there today.
What?
Famoso's like.
I ate there.
Famoso's-
So what? So I went and I ate there today. So what are you trying to tell me? I had a quattro
Has nothing to do
formaggio and I dipped it in a fucking tomato bisque soup. So what are you trying to tell me?
What? Yeah.
It has nothing to
I
do
didn't
with
have
the
soup. My girl had
Famosos.
soup and I had
It
something.
has nothing to do with the principle.
The
Is us
principle.
going
No.
out and you not eating.
Okay,
That's
but
the
you-
principle.
When has that happened? Have I done that to you?
No, because everybody.
You've done that to me.
Because no.
You've done that to me.
When?
Whenever we're in the car getting McDonald's, you want something? Nah, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
man, we
So-
just watched him eat a
Nah.
glizzy in front of us.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we don't predict. Yeah, we're not involved in sins
Well,
like that.
so wait, what's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference?
There's no sit down meal.
That
When
is-
is the last time me and you have sat down at McDonald's, ordered a meal together, and I would have ordered something. I would feel obligated.
we haven't
to order.
done that because it's COVID and nobody's sitting down to have any sort of meal anywhere.
I would order something if we sat down. But if we're in the drive-through, I'm not obligated to order anything.
You are
That's
obligated.
Way different.
That's not.
Way different.
Wait.
No.
Dylan?
See?
Dylan's
Different.
flipping. Are you flipping?
No, drive-through. Drive-through's all good. He's not obligated.
See, thank you.
You're
The
obligated.
drive-thru's different.
You're
The drive-thru's
obligated.
way,
Sit down at a
way,
table,
way
you know.
different. Because that's a gift now. Now they're offering you something
Gift.
that they're paying.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for
If
it.
we-
It's like we're sitting down.
How do you wait? Whoa! Why do you expect that if we're the drive-through,
so you're not paying.
the driver is just gonna pay for the whole meal?
You're the closest to the machine.
That doesn't mean
You
that I don't
offered.
get to expect.
Did he not offer?
Where's the e-transfer to follow?
He offered? It's not like we were driving in the drive and I was like, "Hey, I'm feeling hungry.
It depends
You wanna
who
go
it
to-"
ma-
That would be different.
That's different. If I offered, it's different. That's different.
No, you pull
that's-
up to McDonald's.
Situation
You
is
want
different.
something? No.
You're right.
Okay.
That's different.
It's different.
The situation is different. But if Muhammad is in the back seat and looks at me and says, "Yeah, I really want some McDonald's," I say, "All right, we go to McDonald's," and I pull up to McDonald's. I'm not the one who's gonna pay for the McDonald's.
Muhammad is. Because
Muhammad's
he
gonna
said
pay for
something.
the
I never
McDonald's.
say anything.
Yeah.
I pray. I think in my mind sometimes. And then it happens, and then I still say no. Because I know.
Wait,
The
wait,
only-
what? Say that one more time, because that psyched me out. I
You know what
think
it
he
is.
confused
know.
the fuck out of me. What?
You heard me. I said it.
What did he say?
I said it. You
I'm
heard me
gonna
say
have to
it.
watch that back. I don't. That confused me. I couldn't follow it. I lost track, and then I started thinking about others. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's different. You driving and you go in, and
Listen,
then,
I'm-
that's the gift.
I'm not.
Let's talk about the McDonald's formula. Something in their fries. They hooked Cody. Like, he took a break.
Yeah,
for, like,
no, they got me
almost
too.
A year, and then he was here. He's like, I'll have some McDonald's.
Literally.
He had it, and like,
We saw him a
within
week later.
Yeah, a week later. He's like, I've been craving it ever since, trying to get those fries.
And he
And-
went back.
Yeah.
Salt.
And from time, people have been people were arguing
Yo.
about the Big Mac secret sauce.
It's a Thousand Island sauce.
Yo, I'm
It's
telling you.
easy.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
easy.
Let me tell you something. I didn't eat McDonald's for a whole year. Almost a whole year for when I was working out. First time I ate a fry from McDonald's, late night is when it hits you. 3 a.m. Maybe 1 a.m. 12. Maybe you know what it is? It's really 11:30 is when you feel it, and then you don't act on it till 12:30, 1 a.m. And that shit it gets bigger. And you're like, man. And this is like when you don't have it and you only have it once. And then
Yeah.
that second time, it's like heroin. It was
Jerry-
like how I felt when I needed to get the cigarette today. That's that. It was. I was like,
Salt.
holy salt, bro.
The salt.
During
soda
your
fat.
abstinence, did you drive past McDonald's and be like, scums?
Yeah, I
need
didn't.
that.
I didn't even fuck with it. I was like, that shit is whack.
Like, all these people need their McDonald's. I'm off that wave.
Literally, I was scum,
And then got you back.
and they pulled me right like fish, like a fish on a line. They just
They'll do that.
reeled me
To
back.
be honest,
in.
I used to get the fish fillet and love it.
You're disgusting.
Disgusting.
You
It
and
was
Naeem.
good. Oh.
You, Naeem, my mother, when she was a child, my mother used to
I
tell me
don't
that's
know
the
why.
My
only
mom
I
used to.
don't know
When
why.
I was a child,
My
yeah,
mother
my mom
said-
used to slurp that shit back, and I had
Everybody
one.
has bad
Never again in my
experiences,
life.
but-
My
but
mother-
it was always good.
No, it's old. Nobody orders them. My
You
mother
don't get it at 4 a.m.
only was allowed to get the fish fillet sandwich from McDonald's, and then
Yuck.
they would go home and my grandma would make fries.
What?
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck.
That's ripper.
Yuck.
When they
Yuck.
made the
Yuck.
fish sandwich for the fries.
That's yuck.
Make a homemade fish sandwich. And
Yeah.
McDonald's
You try to
fries,
keep.
right?
Yeah, well, her grandmother was on the Dare program trying to keep her off the heroin fries.
Yeah.
So,
obviously.
what clearly.
Hey man, I'm just telling you what it is. This is truth.
Yeah.
This is the stories that I used to hear when I was younger
It's foul.
about
What
my
is it?
mother's
Yeah.
past.
The GMOs that they were freaking out about in food?
Genetically modified organic.
Or no, it was the trans fat thing. Was it just trans fat?
Everything.
Or in fries or just in
Saturated fat and
Saturated
trans
fat. It was that one thing that they banned from food. Wow.
Trans fat.
food? Trans fat, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Um,
It's transferred fat. What is that?
I can only tell you what it means. In
Does
like,
that
chemistry.
like
I can
add,
actually
add some
genuinely.
flavor, but it's like
Trans,
terrible.
like
flavor?
trans fats is what causes you to build more cholesterol. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure, and then like chemically, it's like
Harder to break down.
yeah, because it flips the fat lipoid. So like it's like in a straight zig. Think about it like visualize it as like a zigzag
Yeah.
line, and then there's an oxygen and a hydrogen. Or two hydrogens on the
Right.
same side. It'll flip it and put the hydrogen on the opposite side, and it'll almost go like an angle.
It'll fuck it up completely.
Yeah.
That's
I'm pretty
why-
sure.
And then
Yeah.
it starts to.
Yeah, and then it builds up.
Clog
And then
your
like
artery.
saturated fats
It's worse.
are fine for you. I think
Oh,
unsaturated fats are bad for you.
Can you look
Right?
this
Because
up?
saturated fats are hard to break down.
Can you look up what fats are good and bad?
Trans fats are bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And saturated fats?
I think saturated fats are better for you than unsaturated fats. Because I think saturated fats
Biology
are water
class was-
soluble.
Biology class with self-care Sunday.
I think. Right?
Eating too much saturated fats in your diet can raise bad cholesterol
Oh.
in your blood, which can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke.
What it gives you
Good
saturated
HDL
fats?
cholesterol has a positive effect by taking cholesterol from parts of the body where there's too much of it to the liver where it's disposed of.
Who fats?
Unsaturated fats.
No. Which they're helping you?
Your body needs healthy fats for energy and
Healthy
other
fats.
functions, but too much saturated fat can
Yeah.
cause cholesterol to build up in your arteries. Saturated fats raise your
Which ones give you the
Bad
saturated fats? If
cholesterol.
I eat, let's say I ate 3 junior chicken meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Am I gonna die?
Yes.
I didn't do that, but
Probably. Yeah, you will because of
I've
the
done that
trans
once.
fats in the chicken frying process alone. will
when
probably be enough.
when my girlfriend gets McDonald's, which just gets no meat, but like I put the patty on the side. You know what I'm saying? So I get that extra patty.
Mm.
You think I'm gonna die?
Yeah, because red meats aren't even good for you.
It's not red meat. It's chicken. Junior
Oh, the junior chicken. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like a burger.
Ew,
That's
I
why I was
don't-
thinking
I don't
patty.
like-
I was thinking patty,
Oh,
and I was
my
thinking
bad.
burger.
I don't like red meat. I
I
don't really eat red meat.
mean, it wouldn't be as bad as red meat, but the frying of the chicken breast is not
I
good.
only
for you.
Yeah.
I only like fried chicken.
What
I
is
would
this?
love all
Just
chicken.
an episode to fucking scare people.
Yeah.
Not smoking, not eating
Big-
fast food.
big nu-
Everything that's gonna ruin your heart.
Big
The air will
nutrition.
kill you.
The air will kill you. Big nutrition. Big health.
I'm just reading this article. I'm like, wait, what? This is the first time I've been scared tonight. Now I'm thinking about my fast food choices. I'm gonna quit smoking and quit McDonald's.
I'm glad my registration ain't good. I can't go to McDonald's without worrying myself. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, especially with that out tail light. I'm like, what is this?
I don't understand how that's happening. I tried to hit it back on, didn't work.
It works for a little bit, but you just gotta get a new one.
I gotta get new everything. I need new front tail headlight. I need new front left headlight.
Do you need an oil
high
change?
beam. I need an oil change. I need everything. I'm broke.
And you're broke, hey? I have a proposition for you.
What is this?
My car needs an oil change,
Really?
but I need a spot to do it.
Oh, well, I have a spot here for you, good sir.
So if
And
I
what
maybe
day would it be tomorrow? Oh,
use the
Tuesday?
spot.
You're more than welcome to use the spot tomorrow.
This is interesting.
This is interesting.
And I can do your car.
Wowzers. My car, I get paid tomorrow, but I have a lot of expenses.
No, I can do your car for free
What?
in return for giving me a place for my
Whoa,
car.
what?
Are you putting ethanol in your car too?
My car will blow up if I put ethanol in there.
Don't worry, I'll tune it up.
I was, you know what the fucking funniest thing about you saying that is? I was like, imagine if I had money and I was just like mad money and I was just bored. I just like put crazy rims and crazy wheels, body kit, engine swap on that Hyundai. I'm like, not even an engine swap. That engine is pretty good. You just kept it going and fucking renewed it, man. That shit
Turn it into a racer.
and then just fucking all you gotta do is just put some turbos, and then hit the road and smoke Dylan.
That Honda engine only has 230.
Mine has 217.
Brand new.
217. I'm about
no low ballers.
I'm about 1,300 over my oil change at about 217,000.
There ain't even any oil left at that point.
You know what?
No, we good, man. We should be good, right, Dylan?
Yeah.
See?
It doesn't really matter.
See?
Especially in Europe.
I remember him saying that
yeah.
shit. My shit is a piece of shit. I noticed it is a lot less responsive. I've noticed that. It is, when you get the fresh oil in there, that shit kicks like a go-kart. Right now, it's a little bit more like a slug. But
It all depends. Apparently, with new cars, you don't need it as much either.
So should I do an oil change before we go to Calgary in Rochelle's new car?
Yes.
In Rochelle's car. We're going to Rochelle's car. I'm not driving my car.
What are you gonna driving your car?
I'm not driving my car to Calgary.
Wait,
What do you mean?
where'd
Driving
you
Rochelle's
go with
car.
the oil change?
Who?
Rochelle's?
They both kind of need an oil change.
Oh, so now you're doing another car. So
No, you're not doing. No. I'm not asking you to do Rochelle's car. I'm really not. No, I'm only telling you that is it okay to go?
Oh yeah.
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 That's like 600 kilometers.
Yeah, my sister's dealership told her just seasonal.
What year is this?
2018.
This is 2019. Should be better then.
Maybe. Never
But
tried
But it depends
Hyundai.
on what they put in. I went to Mr Lube, man.
Mr. Lube, who?
Yeah, you're just coming in. Up to the line. It's just not.
Shane used to work there.
I didn't go to that one.
It's all the same shit. Do you remember the stories he used to tell? When they would
Yeah.
drive away and then just have bolts left over from people. When the scared, like, they just fucked up somebody's engine because they forgot to put oil in it. Like, yeah, good to go.
Yeah, I remember that.
Just
I remember
raise it.
that story and that I was in there and I was like, did they put the oil in there? I'm like, this guy's closing the thing. I'm like, did he put it in there? I'm like, I didn't see it. I'm like, I was looking at my phone. I'm like, I should be watching. I'm like, fuck, I got to be watching. I'm like, I was tripping.
And they charge you for it like a stupid
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Man.
paid for it like a dumbass.
Yeah, I was used to, like, just buying the oil, the filter. It was, like, $50 at most. Now I pay a lot.
It's
for my
expensive as fuck now.
But,
I'm sorry.
and so I go there, and Shane's like, oh, yeah, I'll hook you up. Because he was working at Jiffy Lube or whatever. And
Mr. Lube.
Mr. Lube, and bring my mom's car in. It's like, yeah, that'll be like $86. With this
I know, right? I'm like, what's the hookup?
What the fuck is this? Was this a scam to get me in here? I could have changed it for half the price by myself. That was the homie hookup.
That was not even the homie hookup. That was a horrible homie hookup because I don't know what did he put the best shit in there? Is that why?
I don't know.
Like, cause that shit was bullshit. I paid that much for a regular oil change.
I only nutted in half of it, and the rest I put oil in.
I think it was
how much nut?
I think it was. I think he had no pull.
I don't think he had any pull.
Give discount.
He just said it and then got in and then acted like, yeah, look at I getting customers.
Yeah.
What a piece.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Fuck that guy.
I love that guy.
You're fucking loser.
Don't be.
Keep making your beats, bro.
Wait, who's this?
Shane.
Oh, Shane. I thought it was Sheldon.
I love that guy.
Never mind.
You see when I started saying more like when I started saying more specific things, you just stopped talking. I was like, wait, what?
I was keep making beats. I was like, I don't remember Sheldon making beats, man.
Man, Sheldon's cool, you know.
Man, the white guys got me fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
There's a lot of
actually
them.
This is whooping my ass.
The White Claws got you fucked
They
up.
kind of got me fucked up, man.
How
This seltzer is what does it.
How could you drink it?
You're like a white girl.
I am a white girl now.
Yeah, how is this fucking you up?
Oh my god!
You get fucked up off 2 White Claws? You
I
had
feel like
two-
I haven't been drinking. I actually haven't been
5%.
drinking. I actually haven't been drinking.
Don't lie to yourself.
5%. That's stronger than most beers.
5%?
Not the beers that I drink.
I drink. What is the Arizona? Is that 8?
Yeah, but a beer is like a warm
Is it?
hug.
What? Is Arizona 8?
Arizona's high. It's not like no 5%.
No,
It's high.
Arizona
don't
might be
think that's right.
6.
Yo, look it up.
No way. It's
Arizona hard.
8%. What?
I don't know what it is, but it gets me fucked up.
A strong beer is like 8%.
8%. Those beers that we were drinking at that fucking.
Have you ever had
Kaffa,
Black Bull?
That Kaffa we were drinking with 8%.
Yeah, that
shit was fucking me up.
Might be stronger.
I had 2. I was fucked. What? Arizona hard alcohol content.
It's
It's on the
4.5,
fucking.
I feel
It's on the
like.
label, man. Just enlarge the shit.
Let's taste them out, man. Black.
You
It's
fucking-
just $1. Did it say $1?
$3.
Oh, $3. Oh, the holy.
It's 5%, bro.
Oh,
Same
shit.
as here.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my bad. I don't know, man. What are you looking at me like I'm supposed to be the fucking nutritional facts over here?
Mr. Beer.
You want to
Beer
Aficionado?
fact. I don't know why this
That's not
is
even a
fucking-
beer.
Is this
So,
not vodka in this?
You like Arizona, right?
Who?
You.
Why would you ask me that question?
Stupid
Oh,
question to
yeah.
ask.
Well,
Come on,
would
Dylan.
you like to debate some of these 1-star reviews of
Wait,
Arizona
what? Let me
Hard?
talk to these motherfuckers.
Big fan of Arizona drinks, but this is possibly one of the worst drinks I've ever had.
What?
Tastes like a dirty cigarette butt.
Ooh.
Is what
Who
they
the
said
fuck is
about
that?
the regular Arizona.
Wait, how many 1-stars are there?
There's a couple. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost tied with the 5-star.
What?
Let's go to the next one here.
Hold on, Arizona
no,
hard.
No bueno.
No
Oof.
bueno.
I love Arizona green teas, so I thought I would also love this alcoholic version, but no.
Okay, hold on.
Tastes like cigarette butt water.
Wait, wait.
That's
Whoa,
two
wait.
for cigarette
Wait,
butt.
okay, stop. What do they know? Why do they know what that tastes like? Number 1. Number 2, I'm going to tell you right now. If you're expecting it to taste like a regular Arizona green tea, you're retarded. It has vodka in it. It's going to taste harsh.
The vodka is what
They don't
makes
like.
it different.
And it tastes good.
I
Compared
don't think
to,
it particularly makes
well,
it.
no,
Okay.
but here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna hurt you.
No. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's some people like it, some people don't. But as opposed to this,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
this
would
is what
drink-
majority of you are drinking.
This is dog
This is
shit.
disgusting. I will drink an Arizona green tea every day.
Okay, but think about an Arizona green tea. And I had the Hey Y'all version of this, and it was alright, but not that great. Then I thought I'd try this out. It's way worse. Tastes like an old moldy oatmeal cookies, and smells like swamp water on a good day.
Why are you smelling it?
Why do they think that? I don't believe that at all. I've been drinking. How long have I been drinking this? Since the beginning of this podcast? Over a year?
Yeah.
And have I ever complained once that it tastes like a dirty cigarette
I feel
butt
like
old
the
soggy
other
oatmeal? I feel like these are jokes.
Okay. Have you ever smelled it?
Have you?
Yes.
And Oatmeal?
No, not oatmeal.
Dirty dishwater?
Okay, but think about the last time you smelled it.
I couldn't.
I couldn't
I
quite
think I
put
don't
my
know what I
finger
smelled.
on what I was tasting.
Why would I smell
But I knew I didn't like it. Then it hit me when my girlfriend yelled, "It smells like tuna." Then it hit me. This drink tastes like the liquid out of an expired seafood tin.
Why are you trying to
left
tell
under
me
the
all
seat
these
of
things
a
to
hard
ruin
car.
my ever loving Arizona experience?
Oh, sorry. I'll give you some 5-star.
Thank you.
Reviews
At
to
the end.
balance
At
it
the
out.
end.
Wait, no,
let's keep
no,
it going,
no,
though.
no.
Let's keep it going.
What?
Go back to
Tuna?
that. Go back to that. Let's keep it going with the 1 stars real quick.
You know the 1-stars?
Tuna.
I couldn't
Tuna.
find how to get to the 1-stars. You will never be able to get over this fact.
Oh my
Upon
God.
first sniff, there is a subtle scent of ginseng. However, that first sip hits you like a can of peas. I mean, this literally, it tastes like the water that is fermenting cans of peas. 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Oh, these people are retarded.
Interesting.
Go to
You
the
know what?
fives.
I can see that point.
I
It
can
does
see
have
it.
the like fermenting
The
peas
can
kind of, yeah.
flavor. That's what it is. The can.
I don't know
Yeah.
what
It
they're
can.
talking
He
about.
does make a good
I
You
don't
know
know
what?
what they're talking about.
It's because they
This
it
is-
almost.
Oh, his username is Can of Peas. So he's true. He's true.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, I can't make this up.
Shut the fuck. Go to the 5 now. I'm done with the 1s of this shit. What are you? This is in Toronto. These people have no taste buds. Excuse me. Continue with what you were saying.
I was gonna say that I think the replacement of water to vodka in it is what makes it, because it has this finish.
What finish?
When I drink it, it mats my mouth the same way an
Oh.
Arizona green tea would. But
no,
it
but
has,
the Arizona like hard is dirty.
yeah.
That like I need to brush my teeth
After
after
you
I
have
have
them,
a,
yeah.
If I like, especially if because I've had like I've
Because
had
like
a-
even the White
I've
Claw's
had a
doing
lot.
it. Yeah,
No, the White Claw's not as bad.
the White Claw's doing it to my. It's the vodka.
No,
And-
it's not as bad as the Arizona.
It's not as bad
The
as
green
Arizona.
tea.
No, but-
Literally, I will my whole mouth will feel dirt, like disgusting. I'm not even knocking
Yes.
this. I would write if wasn't such a diehard Arizona fan, I would be writing a 1-star review for what it's probably done to my teeth alone, just drinking like a few of them. 3 of them, 2 of them, maybe. That shit just like fucks it up. It's just caked.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need to fucking brush my teeth. Do you feel that shit?
I do feel it. Yeah. No, I feel it. I
It's
feel the same
fucked.
way.
I mean, like on a
But,
party,
like-
at a party, we drink so many. That shit's crazy. You were trying to say something before you jump on.
5-star review. This guy says, "Is summer must-have. Tried it for the first time last week and will definitely buy again. Make sure you shake it. Tastes refreshing.
Thank
and
you.
Can't taste the alcohol. I could drink it just these all night without a problem."
Literally, here's the thing about me
he
too.
had important key in there.
He shakes it. That's
Yeah,
very
who-
important.
Who
A lot
doesn't
of people
shake
don't
it?
shake it.
A lot of people don't shake it. They have no idea. It
And then
says it
all
on the can. They don't
alcohol
even
is
know.
on the bottom. Or
Yeah, and
whatever.
then it tastes disgusting. That's number 1. You shake it. I used to also drink these Arizonas like water. So when I could finish a tall Arizona in like 3 sips. Honestly, in like 3 like sessions of
You
me
used to
like
have a wall. with
yeah,
empty
and it, like I
cans.
said, in 3 sessions of me tipping back the thing, it's done.
Yeah.
So like for me, these little cans, they taste like water. Especially once I'm like I've had 2 or 3 and I'm drunk. Like I don't taste shit. I just done and it's gone. Like I'll be done the can in like
We
2
should
seconds.
test. We
and then
should
it
test
hits
this theory and see how drunk we can
Let's
get
see.
you.
You could get me. I will
Out.
black out on Arizona. I could probably drink
I
12?
would not be surprised.
12 and be gone. Like
Let's do it.
absolutely fucked. How much? 12 is how much alcohol content? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
65.
60. 60.
60.
I think I'd die.
Nah, you'd be fine.
I think I'd have diabetes.
And just make sure you throw out.
Yeah.
I probably will.
Get it out of your system.
I probably will. I will fucking be spinning
Yeah.
around the room. Let's cut it off at 7.
No.
12.
You'll cut it up when you say, "Fuck you, man. I'm not fucking giving this
the
shit
room's
up,
spinning.
man."
I'm keeping. I'm going.
Fuck you, man.
I'm never stopping drinking Arizona. I'm never And that's when
He's
you.
gonna say, "Fuck that, let's take some shots."
And that's.
exactly what he's gonna say.
That's how you fuck somebody's day up. Is you just throwing a shot in there and you fuck up their whole night. You fuck up their whole rhythm.
Dylan's not wrong about what he just said.
Fucking take a shot, man.
I would. You would.
And you fuck up your whole night.
You wouldn't offer it to me. I would be telling you to get it for me.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
and
yo.
you fuck up your whole night.
Nah, I would be straight.
You would think a shot is gonna clear him up.
The shot is gonna.
You would think exactly.
I would take the shot, and then I'd take the shot, and I'd be like, "This isn't working."
No,
I need
the
weed.
cleanest.
And then I hit the weed, and I would have me spinning. Huh?
Yeah.
The blackout would be crystal clear at that point. He wouldn't even remember past the shot. He'd be like, "Oh man, I remember half the night." Yeah, after that shot, you were gonzo. We have to get the crystal skull vodka.
At that point,
that's when we should fucking
at that point.
blackout
So
one
when
night.
you see, there's got to be a certain point where you just got to start filming me because I don't want to black out and not know. I don't like that. That was a horrible experience. I don't like that.
That's the best
I'd rather.
That's the best part about blacking out.
You think you're gonna be prepared for the next time you black out?
Writing
It doesn't
notes
work
down.
that way.
No. I'm not saying I'm gonna record it. I'm saying someone else, when they see me looking so fucked up, should be like, "Oh man, he's gonna want me to record this." So
No, you don't want to see it.
I do want to
You
see it
don't.
because that's
You
gonna
don't.
deter me from getting that fucked up again.
It's not.
No, and that's why I won't film it because I wanted to tell you from stopping you. 'Cause you're gonna do
Fuck
it
you!
again.
You want me to do that shit again? I've seen you fucked up.
You see me fucked up.
You've never seen me fucked up.
I don't black out though. I just
You
throw
don't
up.
black out. You throw up.
There's rare times I think I'm blacked out like
For some reason, you would need a
Once
croissant in the bathroom.
I wouldn't. The dry. I can't. I don't even gotta get into this. I don't even get into this.
I had water for you to wash it down.
Fucking hated that croissant. The only reason I took that croissant is because that person was fucking standing there, and I was like,
It was the funniest shit. It was the funniest shit because, like, as soon as it was just me and him in there, he was just like, "I'm not fucking eating."
There's always that little bit of I'm still there, but I'm not there.
It was literally sober Malcolm talking to me right there. He's like, "I'm not fucking eating that croissant," and I was like, okay. I'm like, okay. I don't blame you. I
know. That's how I remember him saying. I remember you being like, I don't blame. Yeah, because that shit was
dry and hard.
And I was like, I'm ready to leave. I was like,
he was like, let's go. I'm like, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done here.
completely different. Eating a dry piece of, like, even bread compared
Like,
to
if
a new.
At least if I black out, I'll treat myself. I'll order a donair. I'll get something I'm gonna eat. At least.
You order a donair blacked out?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about when you ordered alcohol here, and you got him to just leave it.
Wait, what? When?
You don't remember that? We were,
Was he
driving
blacked
to pick up. No, we were driving to pick up like Joseph or whatever. And the guy called him. He was like, "Hey, I'm here dropping off the alcohol."
I was like, drop it
He's
at the
like-
door, nigga. Like,
He's like, "Oh, I need somebody there." He was like,
no.
"Hey, well, we'll be like 10 or 15, 20 minutes away." He's like,
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Like, it's
yeah.
a safe neighborhood.
That's fucking
Man,
hilarious.
these niggas is trying to always press. I need to see a piece of ID. Do you really? Because you don't. I've been checked 3 times of all the times I've ordered alcohol.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. We're still recording this, so I'm not gonna say it, but never mind. Yeah.
We can end the recording right now.
Yeah. We had a great episode here. I forgot we were recording. Talked about a lot of great stuff. It's gonna be one of the funny ones when I gotta get to edit. I don't remember what I just said before.
Like that.
White Claw, yo.
See? Oh, see,
Wait, what?
it hits you. I don't know why it
what
hits you.
you.
The White Claw, it kind of hits you.
It does hit
It's
you.
called amnesia.
Huh?
Hmm?
You know what? It's at the point where I don't taste the seltzer.
That's what it is. You just taste the vodka.
I don't taste anything. I taste the lime only. Vodka, you have like a problem with vodka.
I don't like vodka.
I don't like vodka either, but like I don't have a problem when it's mixed in with anything. I don't like straight vodka. This guy used to drink straight. I dumped that whale vodka. Hope you know that. All of it.
What?
It's crazy, man.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Come on, man. It's crazy, man.
Shit, dude. Yeah.
Trust,
Yeah,
man.
man,
That shit was
that's
nasty. You were gonna drink that?
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're that. You know what? I now notice that we're a podcast.
Everything has
I'm
gone
mad.
up there.
What's the Henneco up there? What's that?
Well, that is sparkling wine. Chardonnay.
Chardini. Should we wrap this up?
Like I said, this is Self-Care Sunday. Look, hey, if you made it this far, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Things are gonna get better, quality-wise. And if you're an investor, hit me up. Anyway, crypto.
Crypto. Peace out.
I'm pissed.